Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has... Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous day as we speak here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And fair to say, heart rates are always a bit higher on a day like this, with good cause. The first day of the season. It's Inter versus France.
Well, they should be full of confidence coming into this game. They were brilliant last year. Yes, they'll be up against better teams, but they're certainly good enough to hold their own. Don't worry about that.
And this is how it looks for Inter. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And Inter with acres of space out wide. Could be! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Kylian Mbappe. And France exploiting the space on the flank. In position now. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Given away by Inter. Gives it a go. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Di Marco. Barella. Martinez. The cut back. And France did well to win it back. William Saliba. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Francesco Acerbi. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Close. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And making the run to the inside. Rabiot! And bruising the woodwork.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring. I think that's a big miss.
Federico Di Marco. It's a weighted pass. Rabiot. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Mkhitaryan. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. Who can he pick out? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Now Rabiot. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Griezmann. On to Rabiot. He fancies it. Crucial piece of defending. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Coman. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Çalhanoğlu. Well, inching towards the break. Inter in front here. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Needs to tread carefully. And foul it is then. Çalhanoğlu. On the ball, Bastoni. Barella. It's with Kingsley Coman. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And Inter might be able to cash in here. And that's really well read. Griezmann. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And a good take under duress there. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the San Siro. And they get the ball rolling in the second half. Inter hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Tchouaméni. Good bit of closing down. Running with the ball confidently. Now he must favour the cross. Able to get his body in the way. So a corner for Inter. What can they do with this one? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And France regaining possession. Koundé. Well, Lautaro Martinez had plenty to say for himself in the first half. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Dembele. Now Griezmann. Kingsley Coman. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Matteo Darmian. And now back with the keeper. They're really pressing their opponents. Mkhitaryan! Was an important piece of defending. And caught by the keeper. Theo Hernandez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Jonathan Klaus. Dembele. Able to skip past his man. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Mbappe. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Martinez. And that is going to be a free kick. "20 minutes to go. Is it going to be? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Koundé. In the right place to cut out the pass. Plenty of options. Teammates in the middle. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. Martinez. Is this the moment? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Dembele. Griezmann. And given away. Not great distribution from the keeper. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And as the second half draws to a close, I think we've got to give high marks to Inter for this performance.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. One terrific save after another. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Dembele. Dembele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Strong hand on that one. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Kylian Mbappe. And a timely intervention. And we will have just one additional minute. And France with acres of space to attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. And now it is final. 3 points in the bag on opening day. And so many positives to derive from the...